How's it going, everyone? It is Andre Williams, the founder of the Hard Gainer Academy. And what I want to talk about today is, do you have to track your macros? There's usually two different groups when it comes to this. You have the people that love tracking macros and they feel empowered by doing it. And then you have the other group where they just want no part of it. So do you have to track macros if you want to get the results that you're looking for? No, you don't. But here's the thing. Depending on what your particular goal is, tracking macros can help you get there more efficiently. So let me go deeper into that. So let's say, for example, you're getting ready for a show. You want to step on stage. You want to look lean. You want to look good. Then you want to get into tracking macros. You want to make sure that you're getting a good amount of protein, because if you're going to be calorie restricted and you're not eating enough protein, then you're going to be losing muscle. So we want to make sure that you could actually preserve some of that lean mass if you're going to be showing it off on stage. So in that case, then you should be tracking your macros. So let's say, for example, you're just the average Joe. You're just trying to get in shape. You want to lose that belly. Again, you're skinny fat. You're trying to change the way that you look. Do you have to track your macros? No, you don't. But there's some things that you need to look for in regards to when you're eating your meals. So let's say, for example, you're eating 3 to 4 meals a day. What you want to make sure of is that you're getting enough protein with each meal. Not only will this help you put you in the best possible position to build muscle, but again, you'll put yourself in a position in the sense of, hey, you know that you're getting the right amount of nutrients that you need. Aside from the protein, you're going to notice, okay, well, you know what, how many carbs you're going to be having, how many fats you're going to be having. But you're going to have to play some trial and error. You're going to have to keep track. So in regards to keeping track, I'm not saying, well, you know what, track how much your protein intake is, your carb intake, or your fat intake. What I'm saying is keeping a record, maybe keeping a journal, getting a good idea, okay, here are what are my meals are looking like. Because the good thing about that is, if you look at the meals that you're eating and you have an idea and everything is all in front of you, then you can kind of say, well, you know what, I know I'm getting enough protein because I'm eating this at breakfast, and I know I'm getting enough carbohydrates and fats because I'm having this with some of my meals. So you have a picture in front of you. So if you notice, let's say, for example, you're trying to put on some size, after a week you haven't gained any weight, then you know what, maybe I might have to add a bit more carbs so I can gain some weight for the following week. If you notice that your weight isn't going down and you're trying to lose weight, it's staying the same, then well, you know what, maybe I might have to take out some carbs so I can see if I can lose some weight for the following week. By doing this, this will help you stay on track with your goals. So no matter what, you got to still keep somewhat of a journal. The best part about it is that once you get familiar with it and you build up a routine, then you won't have to track anything. You'll already have an idea of what you eat. Sort of like an example of me. So I've been tracked calories for a very, very long time. I was a part of that group that said where you have to track your calories. But I, for myself, as far as my food intake, there's not much changes. Like, I pretty much have a routine of what I eat. So at that point, I really don't have to track any calories because I already know how much protein, how much carbs, and how much fat that I'm already getting. So again, it's just not necessary for me to sign into my MyFitnessPal every single day. Some people can do that and it works for them. That is fine. But I feel like for the guy who's just trying to get in shape, you want to look good, you do not have to rely on opening MyFitnessPal every single day. Once you have a routine and you have an idea of the foods that you eat, then you'll be more aware of, like, hey, all right, this is what I know I need to eat in order to put on some size, or if I need to get lean, and so on. And when I talk about lean, I ain't talking about contest lean here. Usually for a guy that just wants to kind of get lean, have a visible six pack, this could be maybe around 11 to 12% body fat, all right? So these are one of the things where, yes, you can have the body you want without tracking calories. But I would say incorporating tracking calories in the beginning could be super helpful. So at least when you look at food, you have an idea, okay, well, you know what, this is what's going to be aligned with my goals in regards to the amounts and so on. So if you are in that group that does not want to track calories, I understand. I know exactly what you're going through. What I would just make sure you're getting the protein, carbohydrates, and fats that you need, as well as other vitamins and minerals, fruits, vegetables on your plate. As what they would say, whenever you look at your plate, it should be looking colorful. It should not just be one color. All right. So an example of this might be some chicken breast. You might have some sweet potatoes, and you might have some broccoli. See the differences in colors. Could be chicken breast, could be white rice with broccoli. See the difference in colors. You hear me talking about colors? All right, so I hope you guys found this video helpful. And again, if you're part of that group that does not want to track calories, I would say, you know what? Give it a try. If you still not liking it, just make sure you have balance with each and every meal that you have. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I think I said that already, but hey, you know we're going to keep it going. And I hope you found it helpful, all right? And I'll be talking to you guys tomorrow. Peace out.